Oh man, Sunday morning in the vocal bothy. I'm tired. I had a few bottles of red wine last night. Too many. So we're going to work on a track called Stonewall, written solely by Cammy, and I'm just going to reinterpret some of the vocals. And it's about the 70s and growing up in the 70s, into the 80s, and the hard times. Thatcher, under Thatcher, our evil Prime Minister. So it says, and out in the firth the oil rigs towed to their floating fields to pan the blackest gold, lit up like Christmas tree lights on the darkest of nights, drilling our future. Yes, it was oh so bright. As the power went out again, as the fuel ran down again, candles in the winter time, candles in the winter of discontent. I'm going to try that now. Have a wee listen. Coffee is good. Nick Katona, coffee. Waking me up. So the campaign, we've got, I think, 7 days left of No Country for Old Men campaign. Still needing your help. We've done really well so far. I think we're up to about £400 sterling. I would like to take it at least to 800 or 1,000. That would help put out what we've got to put out, which is now falling into about 70 minutes of playtime for the album. Dangerously close to running into a second CD, but we can't afford to do that, unfortunately, just being realistic. Although we are putting out a companion book. I've written a book inspired by Cammy's words and music called Precious Empires, and that's available through Amazon as a physical book and as a Kindle read. And it just explains a bit behind the whole concept of Precious Empires, which has been a bit of a labour of love. But before I forget, I'd like to big shout out to Bob Saffel for winning. He won the first edition of the book. Congratulations, mate. Hopefully we'll bump into you at some point. So if you can help us, please do. Even £1 or $1 would really help us get this album out. Cheers. Doggy dog, doggy